Hello, my name is Grandmother Christine. I would love to share a wee story with you today. This story is called The Bless Family Memories. And these are the stories my Grammy has shared with me. Do you have a Grammy? Let's begin. Snuggle in now and I'll tell you a wee little story about the wee folk and the tall people in the Vales where we are today. So here we go. Once upon a time, I remember when my world was filled with little wee folk in the Vales. The Vales was a magical place that opened my eyes to the wee folk. Now, many years later, I find myself back in the Vales, surprisingly discovering that my Grammy stories could actually be true. And I did meet the wee folk. Or did I? Grammy was always sharing stories about the wee folk of the Vales, as she called them. But I really thought she was just a wee bit foggy in her thoughts department at that time. The stories were filled with wee folk who resided under pots, in trees, in businesses to support them, and well, just about everywhere in the community. It was as if the wee folk lived along the tall people as a whole community. What a nice place. Grammy's stories would always start with, now, where was I again? Oh, yes, my friends who lived down the street at number 42. 42 and a half, actually. Yes, in the almond tree. Almond tree? I had thought to myself as I got a little bit older, yeah, she's lost her marbles. Definitely. But had she? She was filled with kindness and a very gentle nature. And well, she had a very interesting twist to how she saw her world. Yes, that describes my Grammy very well. Then fate stepped in for me when my Grammy moved into the garden behind the Union Chapel, and I inherited her wee cottage in the Vales. The cottage was quite small, not like I had remembered it at all. It was a wee bit run down too,